हे एक आपलं प्रॅक्टिकल पण आहे आणि आपल्या स्लॅब्स मध्ये पण आहे माऊस लिस्नर. सो मी कोडिंग थ्रू तुम्हाला फर्स्ट म्हणजे वी विल सी हाऊ टू राईट अ माऊस लिस्नर. ओके, फर्स्ट mouse event notify when the user uses the mouse or similar input device, okay, to interact with component. Mouse event occur when the cursor enter or exit, okay, cursor enter or exits component on screen area, and when user press or release one of the mouse button. Tracking the cursor motion involves signify mover system overhead than tracking other mouse event. That is why mouse motion event are separate into mouse motion listener. How to write motion listener? To track mouse wheel event, you can register the mouse wheel listener. Okay. If any application require and detection of both mouse event and mouse motion. So this is the code of mouse listener example. See, you can see here. Uh, Here your mouse means class is mouse listener. So here we can see the example, add mouse listener this, then you can see here mouse click. So when we can click here mouse enter, mouse exit, mouse press and release. So whatever we have enter here, we will get it through our output, right? So you can say that this is our practical also, and inside your syllabus point also. So mouse event listener. Okay, so let's see. Let's run this output mouse listener. Okay, so you can see here, see, so label here is there. Label is a simple control to use. A label is an object of type label, and it contain a string which is its display. Labels are passive control that do not support any interaction with the user. Okay. So here label is given, right? Then here you can see the method provide label class like void. You can say that here void set text is given. Yeah, void set alignment. There set the alignments here. Whatever is given, void mouse click given, right? To click the uh, means whatever, when you will see the output and you will get this, right? So this is about the here set layout given. So we can set visible true set button. This size is given. Within this size we can set the button, right? So okay, let's run this program, then you will get. Okay, for this let's go to the, you know very well, cmd, right? Then okay, then let's run the our program name mouse listener dot java. Then it's compile free, then we will get the output, right? Let's see, let it become now. Sorry, now you will get your output here. See, mouse enter, right? Now you see whatever we given the output, enter, then press click. Okay, so this is about your mouse listener. Let's see the new point or new practical. Okay, see this. So now next is java button. Okay, so this is program about button. So यहाँ पे mention है already, you can see the size, length, set bounds. Okay, so you here listen, j button, that is java button, is used to create label button that has platform independent. Okay, the application result in some action when the button is paused. It inherit abstract button class. So declaration java swing j button. So here constructor like j button method, j button string s, j button icon. Okay, so j button method creates button with no text and icon. So when you will run, then you will get, see, cmd. Okay, so here then cd desktop, cd java, java c, program name dot java. Okay, if compile फिर then you will get. So यहाँ पे जे बटन मेथड होता है जो it creates button with no text and icon. Okay, so and then see output. Here when we click, then we will get here our output, whatever we have print in our code. See, uh, here we can welcome to Java point, so we will get here welcome to Java point after the click of click this click here. Okay, then here size and all given. This is about this output size, all this all is given. Okay, so here uh, just 1 minute, let's click here. Okay, here b dot set bounds is given, right? So the b set bounds method is used in such a situation to set the position and size. Okay, so you can see here this, right? Bound set bound. So this is why we using this to set the means method is used in such a situation to set the position and size, to specify the position and size of the component manually and layout manager. So for size position set करण्यासाठी we set bounds use केल्याने we given the size position and all, right? Okay, then set bounds is there here, right? So set bounds method needs four argument. The first two argument are x and y. Okay, code of top left corner means top left corner, right left corner, right? And component the third argument use width means हे जे दिलं आहे ना set bound म्हणजे त्याची length, width, this all whatever you have seen here, this all is mentioned with the help of this set bounds, right? Which is used to set the positions, right? So here what set bounds method needs four arguments. The first two arguments are x and y coordinate of the top left corner of component, and third argument is the weight of the component, and fourth argument is height म्हणजे टॉप लेफ्ट मतलब हाईट वेट हे सर्व शो करण्यासाठी आपण फोर आर्ग्युमेंट यूज करतो, राईट? हाईट टॉप अँड दिस वॉट एव्हर इज गिवन हिअर, राईट? So this is about buttons code. So when we'll click here, then we get welcome to Java point, whatever here, right? So जो भी आपण इथे प्रिंट करू ते आपल्याला इथे शो होतं. दिस इज अबाउट युअर बटन्स प्रोग्राम मीन्स बटन्स जावा मध्ये जे बटन्स आहे आपल्याला यूज करायचं ते सर्व आपण इथे शो केलं, राईट? लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट. So this is about checkbox exam practical, or it is in your syllabus only. Okay, so the checkbox class is used to create a checkbox. It is used to turn on option on true of okay. So here clicking on checkbox change the state from on to off or from off to on. Okay, so checkbox मध्ये checkbox example is with the help of, now you will get the two positions there for handle. Okay, set the size, to set the size, set the layout and set the visible. Okay, so here C प्लस प्लस एंड जावा देयर. ओके, सो यहाँ पे हम जब रन करेंगे तो हमें दो चेक बॉक्स दिखेगा. फर्स्ट इज C प्लस एंड नेक्स्ट इज जावा प्लस प्लस. ओके, सो जावा, सॉरी. So let's run this program. Okay, wait. Sorry. CD Java, then program name dot Java. If it runs error free, then we will get the output. Okay, so now Java and program name, then you will get see a checklist like checkbox C plus Java checkbox. Okay, you can click it. So whatever it is in program, we will get this in this output. This is the output of your checkbox. Okay, let's see new. This is ScrollBar's practice program. The object of ScrollBar class is used to add horizontal and vertical scrollbar. You know very well scrollbar means what, right? So horizontal and vertical position is होगा. Okay, so scroll bar is a GUI component. GUI means graphical user interface component, allow us to see invisible number of rows and columns. Okay, so this is about your scroll bar. No need to explain the meaning of scroll bar and all. So this is a code of scroll bar. Let's run the what? Let's run the program this. So here scroll bar, you know very well how to save and how to run this also. Okay, then scroll back कैसे होगा, एक horizontal way में या vertical way में होता, right? Then java c our program name, then let's see, let we have to. Okay, now java program name. Okay, then you will get a scroll bar. See here this, right? Horizontal way में हमें scroll bar मिला, right? So this is about scroll bars. Okay, now check. Let's see next. So text area. Okay, the object of text area class. Okay, this is the code of text area. So here what the object of text area class is multi-line religion that display text. So इसके output में हमें text display होगा. Okay, so it allowed the editing of multiple line text. It inherit text compound class. So whatever output जो भी हमें display होगा इस text area में वो हम we can edit also. Okay, so let's run, then you will get. So okay, then okay, program name, then Java. Then again already I have save yeah, I have done this all practical, just आपको run करके दिखाना है. So I'm taking output directly and sorry coding के through आपको directly output. Let's see, तो हमने क्या कहा था अभी कि यहाँ we have given welcome to Java point. So यहाँ पे हमें इस text area में show हुआ, right? But the concept of this, right? The object of text area class is multi-line region that display text. It allows the editing of multiple line text. It inherits text components, so you can edit also, right? In this, because it allowed to edit multiple line, right? You can do it. So this is about your text area. Okay, let's see next. Okay, so this is the example of text field. Okay, so text area मध्ये आपल्याला एक पर्टिक्युलर एरिया आलेलं ज्याने आपण काही एडिट मल्टिपल लाईन एडिट करू शकतो. सो इन टेक्स्ट फील्ड द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ टेक्स्ट फील्ड क्लास इन टेक्स्ट कंपोनेंट दैट अलाउ द एडिटिंग ऑफ सिंगल लाइन टेक्स्ट इनहेरिट टेक्स्ट कंपाउंड क्लास. सो यहाँ पे टेक्स्ट फील्ड है. सो यहाँ पे अपन को आउटपुट कैसा आएगा, लेट्स सी. See, this is your area output. See, whatever is given here, we come to जो भी हम टेक्स्ट एडिट करू शकतो, आपण काही लिहू शकतो ते we will display here. Okay, it display like this. Okay, हे फील्ड आहे म्हणून आपल्याला हे बॉक्स वाईज शो झालंय. ते एरियाचा म्हणून पर्टिक्युलर आपल्याला एरिया शो झालेला, तिथे आपण कितीही लाईन विथ द हेल्प ऑफ कोड एडिट करू शकलो असतो. ओके, आणि हिअर ऑल्सो वॉट एव्हर वी कॅन टाईप एडिट वी कॅन डू इट अँड दिस विल डिस्प्ले हिअर, राईट? So this is about text field. Okay, let's see next. So this is flow layout. Okay, so the flow layout is used to arrange. This is a code of flow layout. Okay, so the flow layout is used to arrange the component in a line one after another. So flow wise they arrange as like, okay, it is the default layout of update or panel. Okay, so flow layout here layout are used to arrange the component in a particular manner. Okay, um So layout manager is a interface the implement by all the classes in layout. Okay, so here you can see the J button, right? This all. So because it shows in button wise 1 up to 5, so whatever here we return code we will get in our output, right? Okay, let's see. Let's run this program. फ्लो मध्ये आपल्याला ते बटन शो होतील. ओके, सो हे सर्व आहे ते डिझायनिंग पर्पज साठी तुम्ही यूज करू शकता. म्हणून वन बाय वन मी तुम्हाला एक पर्टिक्युलर पार्ट शो जो आपल्याला गिवन आहे सिलेबस मध्ये ते मी तुम्हाला दाखवते, राईट? देन cd java sorry, just run it. एक minute. This is our program name. We will have to go right. So program name, then which become then we will get up in flow manner, right? So let's compile it first, then we will get our output. Okay, it's take time. Let's let it come first. Okay, then we have to type something. Okay, my flow layout. Layout. Okay, so let's see here in sequence manner, right? क्योंकि हमें कोड मध्ये 1 2 3 4 5 आहे आणि फ्लो रेट हे सिक्वेन्स पॅनल मध्ये शो होतं. ओके, so this is about flow layout. Okay, let's see next. Okay, so this is a example of border layout. Okay, so this is the code of border layout. Let's run, then you will get this. Okay, so see this is the output of border layout. So here आपल्याला इथे border भेटली. Okay, so in border layout we can add component, right? Here we can add the components such as text field, then buttons, label, and so on. To the 5 specific region. These region are called page start, line start, center. You can say center, line, page, right? End page, and refer to the diagram. Okay, you can see this. Understand the location of the frame. Okay, so here the diagram about the output of below code, where means here this code is there. Add 5 buttons which have same as reason, which they have been, means see here 1 2 3 4 5 means here we written, right? So which have same name as reason, in which we have what been to find reason border layout. You can add any component of your choice similar manner. So here component पण दिलेली border 5 बटन तिथे आपल्याला border layout means आपल्याला border show करायची. So here आपण 5 बटन या 5 whatever you can read me असेल तुम्ही काही गिवन करू शकता ह्याला आणि ह्याला आपण border given केलं. Okay, so this is about your border layout. So the name of button in the example above initially set a name as a reason name. This function just educational purpose, you can name the as you wish requirement, right? And so here this is the example. We do not have any space among reason. We can have, see here directly written space nahi hai, right? So notice that statement. So here set layout, here given set layout, new border layout. In this example if the change is listener, here you can change करू शकता, right? Set layout madna, right? Then here Greek delay, then you can change here, and whatever you want you can write. You means whatever you want you can write. Okay, so यहाँ पे this is a code of border layout, right? So border layout, then इथे साईज दिली आहे, तुम्ही कोणती साईज देऊन चेंज करू शकता. ओके, सो हियर check this, right? So this is our border layout, means just what to show the border we are using this code. And here, see here in green here must have a delay class text area, then construct the border demo class, so we use this. Then set the layout, we are using set layout. Then background, to set the background. Creates the button, we are using these. Okay, then creates next button, we are using this. Create third up to 5. Then adding J button and JFM, so we are using these. So whatever is in green, this is common to understand. Okay, so this is about your button. So okay, thank you. Okay, so we will see her third practical, that is Java data type. So here the Java program to count the lecture space. The practical is about, let me write this practical name. Okay, practical name is count the letters space numbers and other character of input string. Okay, other character CHR, that is of input string, sorry. This is your practical. So let's see the practical. So practical में आपका जो भी अपन एंटर स्टडी करेंगे उसमें वो क्या काउंट करेगा, स्पेस, नंबर एंड अदर कैरेक्टर स्ट्रिंग. So let's write the practical first. Okay, and so here first we will use the practical is like just me import java dot util dot scanner. Okay, so import dot java dot util dot scanner. Okay, so import java dot util dot scanner. So here the scanner is a class. The scanner is a class in java dot util. Okay, package. This scanner means this one is used for obtaining the input of primitive types. So we have already seen lecture data types like primitive and all, right? So here scanner is a class in the java util package used for obtaining the input of primitive types like int, double, and so on, right? So and the string, it is the easiest way to read input in Java program, through not very efficient if you want an input method for scenario where time is a constraint like competitive programming. So here the scanner is in the class is in java.util package used for obtaining the input of primitive types, okay, like double and so on. So the practical is about we have to calculate the means when we type the string, then we will get the particular space, number, and all, right? So this is the our practical. So we are using this first input java.util.scanner, which I explained the meaning of this, right? Then public, okay, then public class, we will give the practical pract 6. Okay, pract, sorry, pract 6. Okay, so then public static void main, public, you know the meaning of this, right? From starting we have study about this, right? Void main So we have to apply this string args. Okay, so after this we give the name string, that is st object. Okay, then scanner in equal to new scanner, that is system dot in. Okay, then system dot out dot println. Okay, so now when because we have the practical is about what, when we enter the string. Okay, this is, so that's why we are using, we want, and we will have to enter the string here. Okay, then in output we will get enter the string. So when we will enter the string, then we will get a particular size, length, number, whatever is given, we will see in our output, right? In so st equal to in dot next line. Okay, so then count st, then close it, then so here import Java the util. So here we know the import scanner is a class in Java util package used for the obtaining the input of the primitive types, like we know double and so on. So system dot in this one. So system.in is a input stream. Okay, system.in is an input stream which is typically connected to the keyboard input of console program. System.in is not used as often since data is commonly passed to a command line Java application via command line arguments or configuration files. This is a separate input mechanism from Java IO. Okay, so public static void count, that is string x, then character object ch, then equal to s x2 char array. Okay, so then int l equal to 0. Okay, then s equal to 0, then n equal to 0, then a equal to initially, that is, array is always starting from 0, right? Then for loop, we are using a for loop. No need to explain about for loop, we have already explained. See this for loop before to work in switch, right? Switch case. So no need again explain here for if else loop. So here we are using the loop to for our program, right? So dot, I'm writing this char, sorry, dot length, we want to count length also. Okay. After this, if again like this, is so this is if we have to use another one loop, that is else if one condition not satisfy or true, then we have to move in next condition, which we know very well, right? So we are using here all loops also, because we have to count two one string numbers and all, which you will see in our output. Okay, so if digit, okay, then ch, okay. After this, give plus plus, then close it, then else again takes a plus plus, then close it. Then we have to print some we have to print letter space number, other means in string what we want, which will be print here, then in this we will get in output. Okay, so system dot out particular streams we want, suppose uh in the first particular, we suppose we want to count the letters. Okay, then we will use here letter. Okay, so after in letter we give the name plus l, right? Then after we want system dot out, then printing statement. In this we want to count again a space. Okay, so this is our practical only, which I wrote, right? So we pass this object, that is s. Then again we want to count system dot println. So here we will see, we will count the number. Okay, number we give the object like n. Again we will check sorry, system dot out dot println. So here we will use other. Okay, other, the name a. Okay, for other. So we will close this both class and let's run the practical. Okay, so we have saved this practical. Okay, the prac name. Okay, so this is our program. Okay, so let's run this program. So our program is about the count the letter space number and other characters. So let's go to the command prompt. Then we have to say on desktop, then folder name. For running the program we write java c here, program name dot java. If error free, then it will compile properly. If not error free, then we will get the error after compilation, and we have to do find the error. But here it's error free, so it's compiled properly. Then what I said, the practical is about the count the letter space number and other character of input strings, right? So here let's give the first run the program, sorry. Okay, so here enter the string. Okay, which in our program is there, right? See here in our program already there, enter the enter the string. Okay, so here with the help of this string we will enter the string. Okay, so for we will write like hello SYIT number, any roll number, yeah, whatever I'm writing a number. Okay, now what our program purpose is to count the letter space and this. So we will get C. Letter is total 9, space 1, number 6, and other 1. Okay, so this is about our first practical. Sorry, third practical. Okay, and okay, so here the practicals. So this lecture is over here. Okay, thank you.